Hello? 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 Is there anybody out there? So, about last stream, rolling Wichita from jump today. How was the... What are you... rolling Wichita... Which... Oh, Witcha. Okay. Uh... I took like a nap a half an hour ago and just woke up, so that looked like it said Wichita. I'm like, Wichita? What are you driving a truck through Kansas? Oh boy. How was the weekend? It was a weekend. I tried streaming Monday. Everything failed. If you look at my YouTube channel, you'll notice there is one VOD, but if you look at Twitch, there's like 4. That's how Monday was. After it dropped connection for like the 4th time, I literally said, see, whenever it does that, and then blink, the power just went out. And it was weird. My computer shut down, but nothing else did. And I still don't know why. It does that occasionally. And I'm a bit worried about it. I don't think it was thermal. Nothing, like, I just looked at my temps. Everything that was running at the time was running now, and the temps are fine, so I don't think it was thermal. Maybe a power problem? I don't freaking know. It's an old computer. Yeah, the power went out on the computer. Like, everything else in the house, even... There's only 2 things that are on in my room right now, and that is my computer, which, funnily enough, because I am a Dark Lord of, I guess, my computer is my only real light source in this room, aside from a singular lamp on my dresser that is almost always off. Because the ceiling fan's light doesn't work anymore, and I can't exactly fix it. I'd have to basically replace the whole ceiling fan at this point, and I just don't want to. And my clock by my bed. And I know it wasn't the power outage, because the clock didn't need to be reset. My clock automatically syncs back up with the correct time, but after a power outage, it'll just go right back. Once it gets power again, give it a few seconds, it'll go right back to the current time. But its brightness setting will reset to full brightness. And I like it on the lowest brightness, and it was still on the lowest brightness, so I know the clock didn't lose power. So it was the computer itself. So yeah, that was Monday's catastrophe. Everything seems to be working right now. Hopefully it stays that way. Which does mean we have to repeat the day, because I meant to go back and kind of redo what I did, but never did. So this first in-game day is gonna look deja vu. Deja vu. I have been in this place before. Let's see. It should be this button. Yep. I'm gonna lower that a bit. Hold on a second. Because I was watching a VOD of mine playing this game just to remember what I did. And I feel like the game's audio is just a little too loud. Like on the meters, it's a full... Hold on. I'm gonna keep talking. This is me talking. This is me talking. I'm between 15, hovering right around 10 decibels, and the game's at 25. So we're 15 decibels off, so you shouldn't have a problem hearing them. But yeah, it just sounded just a touch too loud. All right. So turn in the printing press to May. Get the hardwood off of the cutter, which I think I screwed up. I have to tell the cutter to start doing hardwood, I think. Or did I do that already? I messed up and was telling the cutter to do wood planks instead of hardwood. Nope, it's doing the right one. Okay. Alright, I'll come get all the metal bars here in a second. First things first. Pick this up, check the mail. Yep, Ack's here now. He can cook things. I don't think we can hire him just yet. Alright, let's get all our metal. we're gonna start getting the, doesn't seem loud on my end. It's probably fine. Oh yeah, we're gonna start getting the quest for building that bridge to the Eufaula Desert, so we're right at the beginning of the road to Sandrock. So Sandrock's gonna get invaded pretty soon, and we're not gonna hear a thing about it. Unless they've updated the game to add, like, a newspaper article. Alright, pulleys, steel cables, ironwood planks, and a hoister. Hoister? Alright, I'm gonna let all this finish real quick, except for the ironwood. Because it's a minute before we need to go... Actually, do I have... No, I don't have any. Okay, we can go now. So if I have a commission right now... Oh, hey, look, the connection quality's a red light. We're dropping frames. Yeah, I saw it about the time you did. It's just my internet being my internet. There's zero I can do about it.
Pleasure doing business with you, twerp. And stop looking at me like that. You should have known what you were signing up for. Okay,
Higgins.
You know what? Fine. Don't say I don't do nothing for you.
It's not even the money, Higgins. It's the amount of time and materials you made me waste. Fuck, I don't want to... Get a goddamn commission. Okay. Let's see. Arm stretchers. Cloth. Pot of Astria. This is a B1. 589. Okay. Let's see. Which one of these? Bridge lights, I think, is the one I accepted. Hard clay. 6 cables. I'm already making a few of those. 8 steel frames. That would literally take all of my carbon steel, if not more than more than what I have. Let's go with the hard clay first. I think I took bridge lights, but I think the hard clay might be easier to make. I don't know. I wish I could look this stuff up in my handbook, what I needed for it. I'm pretty confident I can do the bridge lights, so let's do the hard clay first. I know I did the bridge lights last time, but... Alright, May's printing office should be open by now. I think they open at 9. Well, 8:30. Please be open. Please open at 8:30, and I was wrong. That was weird. May.
Hi, how are you? Oh, is that a printing press?
Yep.
They had a bunch of them in the Atara office. Whoa, I can't believe we're going to have one in our office.
Well, believe it, because you ordered it and I made it.
Thank you so much. I don't have any money right now, but if our newspaper starts to make more money, we'll pay you later with interest. How about that?
Tell you what, you give me that hat and we'll call it even, because that's a neat hat. I kind of like it. Looks like a witch's hat. Seriously, when do I get to play this version of Portia? I wonder if that is ever going to be retconned to be something else. Like, because this room is so, like, I'm pretty sure this is a previous version. This was like an alpha version of Portia's map. And this was that alternative version of Portia that didn't get made that we talked about. We'll see it later once we get a TV and the right VHS tape. And this is probably, this globe is going to be retconned one day. So that puts, what is this globe? So if that's Vega 5, that would mean Portia's kind of like right there at the top of the globe. So that would mean that that globe's weird. All right, let's head back. Oh, my voice cracked. Let's head back and get everything going. Oh, no, wait, we don't. We gotta go this way because we gotta upgrade the work table. Otherwise, we ain't gonna get anything going. Add it. You were just walking this way down there, and it looked like you left town. Did you do a loop? Did Add It circle the outside wall? Suspicious. Why is Add It scoping out the wall? Alright. Work table, work table, work table upgrade. Work table upgrade. There we go. And that's maxed out. Next, we're going to start worrying about getting the house upgraded and the assembly station. Oh, hey, look, Emily's walking by. So next thing is expand the yard, then upgrade the house and the assembly station. That's our next order of business to worry about. Okay. I wonder where they're going. Oh, they must be going to the bridge. Hi, Emily.
Hey!
Fruit salad. Go talk to Ack. He might be able to make it.
See you!
Oh, we can do play dates with her now. That's nice. Okay, let's get everything collected. You're done. And you're done. You get going on something. It says I need 5. I know I need more than that. I'm going to up it to 10 steel cables. Because I know I need it for other things. Gonna get you going on carbon steel. Okay, let's sort all real quick. Where's my standby chest? Oh no, you two go in here. You will go in the parts chest, and you go in wood. There we go. All right, what do we need for our with our lives? Okay, what do we need to do? Pulleys I got. Steel cables are being worked on. Steel frames, need to make those. Ironwood planks, they're done. And a hoister. What is a hoister? What do I need to make a hoister? It needs 3 bearings, 2 steel plates, and an engine. Okay. Okay, well, this grinder is busy with steel cables at the moment. 2 steel plates. I needed steel plates for something else. Hardened clay I make with the blender, I believe. I'm pretty sure I needed steel plates for something else, so I'm gonna have it make... Go ahead and make as many as you can. Go ahead and make 8. That's literally all my carbon steel gone. Alright, blender is over here. Alright. Hardened clay. I need 10, apparently, so... Make me 10. Takes all day to do that. Alright, so everything's going. I'm gonna take this off for a second. Because I think there was something else we needed to make first. It might be worth it to go ahead and make a new grinder. We're working on the crane. We've done the water well already. Where's the new grinder we got? Industrial furnace, cutter, engine, storage, skiver, printing press. Didn't we get a new grinder recipe? Hold on, what do we have here? Just a regular grinder. Swivel cutter, basic skiver, swivel furnace, industrial cutter, industrial furnace, water engine, water storage, lift, skiver. I guess we don't have it yet. Okay, what do you need? Bronze pipes, simple circuits. That's what I needed the steel plates for. We'll hold off on that for now. If I had the recipe for another grinder, I'd be making it right now. What were the other things that were available? I know we can't take another commission right now, but I want to check what the other ones were. Alright. I wonder what Presley does all day. Okay. Bridge lights. I think I got everything for that. That's mostly glass and copper and stuff. Steel frames. 8 of those. And I need some for the crane as well. And then 6 cables. So 6 cables. Push the wrong button. 6 for a commission. And then the crane needs 5. And then 6 steel frames. The crane needs 3. So that's 9. You know, when I first played, the first time I played this game, Steam didn't have that notepad in the overlay. I'm really glad it does now. It makes games like this a lot easier. He says, not taking notes. Okay, so you're working on 10. It was 6, and then the thing needed 3. No, it needed 5. So I'm going to be 1 short. That's fine. I'll just get it to build another one. Supposedly, I have them. I think if I was reading that right, it said I had those. Oh, I do. Hold on. You can stop on the cables. I don't need cables. Cancel those. Make the bearings. I know I need 3. Go ahead and make 6. Just double it up. Because I think I'm going to need more than that. Wait, where could... I'm hitting buttons. There we go. Steel frames. What do I need for those? I can make 1... It's... Oh, wow. That takes 5 carbon steel bars. Sweet Jesus. Okay, we're gonna get another furnace going on them then. Yeah. We're gonna have 3 furnaces. Okay, well first we gotta do charcoal. We're gonna have 3 furnaces going on carbon steel at this rate. There, Emily's off to feed the chickens. And then I needed pulleys, which are in standby. Okay, that's in. Waiting. Got that. Hoister we're working on. Alright. Go to wood. That does not look like it's made out of wood. Oh, hey, look, dropping frames again. It's just gonna be that all the time. It's like every few minutes we're just gonna... Check, check. Reconnected. It completely reset. We're still live on YouTube. Is Twitch live? It's not updating. Let me refresh the page. Why is it sucking so bad lately? All right, looks like Twitch is back. YouTube never died. We're still dropping frames. My ISP got bought out by another company a few months back, and that company stated that they wanted to have like fiber everywhere. They wanted like fiber from the main lines to the houses. They wanted last mile fiber and all that. It doesn't look like they're fucking doing shit. Because this is just ridiculous. This is happening every fucking stream now. Multiple times. And it's driving me up a wall. And there's fuck all I can do about it other than sit here and wait for the bitrate to figure out life. And it's not even the bitrate that's bad, it's the connection quality. Okay, well the bitrate's bad now. But like, sometimes the bitrate will be fine. It will be right where it's supposed to be, but the connection quality is in the red and it'll just drop frames like nobody's business. And I don't know what's causing it. Other than booting everything off the network, I don't think there's anything I can do about it. But that really shouldn't affect it either, because anyone else on the network would be using downstream, not upstream. I really should be the only one using upstream at the moment. Unless one of the neighbors is like frickin' uploading something, which is entirely possible. But even that really shouldn't affect me that much, although it's not impossible knowing how old the infrastructure is where I live. Maybe I should just go back to making videos. Videos were annoying though, because I had to edit them. It took forever. I used to play LSPDFR, that was fun. But like, it was so annoying to edit those videos. And me being me, I just had to put in all the extra effort to make things sound better. Doing the best I can, that's the annoying part. I'm not doing anything wrong. It's my ISP who can't figure out life, and that is ruining the quality for everybody. And I hate just standing here doing nothing because a static image will look okay when the bitrate's bad like this. So it's not really the dual stream that's the problem, because I'm using restream.io, which is the way that one works is I'm really only streaming to one source, which is Restream servers, and they redistribute that to Twitch and YouTube I think that's how that works. That's how it seems to work. Unlike the Stream Elements restream where you are sending to 2 sources simultaneously. I could not do that. There's no damn way. I can up to 1, but not 2. And if I was going to upload the only 1, it would be YouTube, because YouTube's just... I'll be honest, it's better than Twitch. It really is. Which I did stream for like the first year I was streaming. I was Twitch only, and then for the second year, well, about half a year, I was YouTube only, and then I got Restream.io set up, and then it's both. The thing about Twitch was it was just annoying. I had to send the VODs over to YouTube, and they don't get... The thing I like about YouTube is the VOD is automatically saved in a dedicated place. It's like if you go to my channel, you don't have to find the playlist for VODs, even though I have one. You just have to click the live button and you'll see all of my past streams. And I like that. Whereas with Twitch, if I send it over, it's just a another video. I don't think there's a way to mark that as a previous live stream. I could make a dedicated VOD channel. Some streamers I watch do that, but I kind of like having everything I make on one channel. Refuel this. See, I even rebooted my computer before starting the stream today, just in case that was the problem, because I have had it happen where rebooting the computer helps a bit. I don't know why or how. That makes no sense, but... Are you done yet? You are. Well, guess what? You're going to be making more. Hardwood planks, make them. Try to edit it down to the highlight. I have done highlight vids before for people and myself, and they are a lot of work. Like, it's one thing when you're using clips from a stream, but when you're taking a full 3, 4, 5 hour stream and editing that down to a highlight video, holy crap, does that take a lot of work. Like, just getting the cuts alone in was... If it was a 3-hour stream, it would take me probably 12 hours. Just on the cuts. That's not doing any actual editing or VFX or anything like that. That's just getting the cuts right. Oh yeah, we were gonna gift these to people as well. I'm gonna put this in standby for now. I don't know who to gift those to though. I remember that when I was making LSPDFR videos, I didn't know the first thing about a lot of stuff. Like, back then, it was harder to do things. God, that would have been over 10 years ago now. And I was recording my audio of me talking separately from the game's audio so I could have control over them. And the first thing I would do would be edit the audio to put in the audio effects I wanted. That often took a few hours. And then I would edit the video, and that took even more. So, like, one video for LSPDFR would be probably a full work day, if not 2, of editing. All for me to do it all again a week later. We're still dropping frames, by the way. We're at like 25%. 25% of the frames I have sent upstream have been dropped. Bitrate's fine, it's just the connection quality. Tutorial videos on what exactly? I'm not 100% sure what to tutorialize these days. Did this just get done? No. Tutorial videos on how to complain about having shit internet. I'm a pro at that. Well, we might as well just go to bed. Oh, nope. Bitrate's back to toilet. Oh, green light. But for how long? Back to red instantly. We get like a second of stable connection. Oh my god, this has got to look horrid. You suck at all three? All three what? Editing? There's so many editing tutorials these days, though. That's done. That's almost done. I wish I knew then what I know now when it comes to editing. That would have made life a lot easier. Where? Oh wait, this doesn't get the. No, that needs the frames. Well, here, I'm gonna put these in here for now. Hi, MK. You joined to a shit show. Maybe it will relax a bit. It's not going to. It's stuck being terrible. I think we're just gonna have to push on, which means it's gonna look like crap for you guys because y'all are just gonna get every half a frame. Oh god, the bit rate's down to triple digits. It hit 100 bits just now. Yeah, it's a shit show because my internet's dying for the 1000th time. I am dropping all of the frames. We're almost at 30%. Alright, you made charcoal. Make carbon steel, please. I officially have 3 furnaces making carbon steel right now. Alright, bitrate's back to where it should be, but the connection quality is terrible. Alright, hardened clay is done. Steel frames. Can I make 3 of them? I can. Okay, go ahead and make 4, because I know I need them. No, I need more. How much? What for a hoister? This. Okay. 1 hoister. That's done. Hoist and steel frame. Awesome. Okay, so those 2 are done. That's both of those. I think I'm going to do the bridge light commission if it's still available. So what do I need for that? Because I know Higgins will take some of them. Hopefully he leaves me the bridge light one. Drying rack, wooden something. Bridge light, wall light, street light. Bridge light, bridge light, bridge light, bridge light. There we go. That's going to need strengthened glass and 10. I need like 6 of them, so that's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Okay, I got the 10. I'm going to need 12 strengthened glass. Now, strengthened glass is 2 glass per piece. So that's 20, 2, 4. So 24 glass. And then 12 tempering liquid, which I have. Okay. We're gonna just soldier through it because I don't want to sit here and do nothing. Sending good vibes to help with the internet. I don't think it needs good vibes. I think it needs a beating. Beatings will continue until it improves. Oh, hey, look, they're on their morning run. So, yeah, that's a thing. All right, these are both done. I'll just put them in there for now. We're just going to continue. I don't want to sit here and do nothing all stream because the bit rate's just terrible. We have a quest over here to do. Well, let's get this turned in. Have you seen Office Space? Bits of it. I haven't actually sat down and watched the whole thing.
You won't find a person as beautiful as me in Portia. Feel grateful that you get to see me.
I am so grateful, Antoine. Who do I turn... Who am I turning the hardened clay into? Assemble the crane. That I have to do. I have the hardened clay. Oh, give them to Albert. Okay. All right, we gotta find Albert then. It'd be like that scene where they're destroying the printer. Oh! Yes, I have seen Office Space. For some reason, I was thinking of the show The Office, not Office Space. And then you mentioned that printer and like, oh no, Office Space is that movie that everyone quotes. Yes, I have seen Office Space. It's one of the best movies ever. And the printer scene is it's probably my favorite, actually. Because the number of times I have wanted to do that to various electronic devices, oh, you wouldn't believe.
Magnificent job. We'll install this right away and get to work. Heck, you might even want to place one of these in the museum someday. How about that? Let's see here. Not too shabby. Good form. This will do. I'll have this installed soon. That Mr. X seemed like a stand-up gentleman to me. I'm with the mayor on this one.
Gus? Alright, so that was both quests done simultaneously. Let's see. Hopefully the lights are still there. I didn't check before I left. Normally you have to turn things like that into Antoine, which is why I came to him, but apparently not. Alright. What do you want? You want a cultivation fence. That's easy enough. 6 cables I can do right away. Steel frames. That's going to take forever. Bridge lights. Alright. What we're going to do... I already have the cables. 6 cables, I believe. I think I have those already, so I can just turn them in. Alice wants 4 cloth. McDonald, the farmer, old McDonald here, needs 5 feather dusters. And then you want a cultivation fence. You're paying the most out of all of them. Let's try the cables. That pays 1,500. Watch this be a different kind of cable. I'll take that one. Can I take this one too? Yes, okay. Let's do both of those. We're holding steady at 25% drop frames, but I think it's just because the total number of frames is just getting bigger. This has got to look like ass on y'all's end. The lag has got to be real. Alright. Cables. Cables should be under metal. Steel cables. It is steel cables, right? It's not a different kind of cable? Oh, nope, it is a different kind of cable. Yep. I think I make those on the work table. All right. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Got it. Plus the pulley. All right. And how many pulleys? 1 pulley needs 6. All right, 6 total. I made a mistake. This is gonna take forever. Why does these need carbon steel? What are you making? Stop. Stop making these. Yes, cancel. Make those. More carbon steel. Everybody's on carbon steel. Except for that. Alright, cultivation fence. 3 rope. That's all I need for that. Craft, 3 rope. And more hardwood planks, which I have over here. Also, I need to figure out what to do with that. Alright, metal. Inside, that can go in there for now. Alright. Please tell me I can make... go ahead and make 2. I'll just have to... I'm gonna need 6 total? I should have made extra. But then I wouldn't have had the quest for carbon steel. That's what this game should have had. It should have had a subtitle that says, "My time at Porsche. You're gonna need a lot of steel." Alright, we have a quest over here we can do. Guessing it's oh, no, Sonya.
I thought a living AI would be really scary, but that yellow robot didn't seem all that frightening at all. In fact, I felt that he was scared of us.
He kind of was.
Hi!
Hi.
Hey, Oaks, what's up?
Did you just call her Oaks? That's a different character.
It is going to be so good! By the way, I was wondering if you could make me a crystal necklace. I need one when we're marketing Foxy Matter. Imagine me, a model!
Sonya as a model.
You make me so happy!
No, not the cat. The freaking waitress.
Hi!
Well, I mean... she wouldn't be a terrible model.
Bye!
She's got the body for it. Why not? Alright, a crystal necklace. I can probably do that. I could probably reboot the router, and that might do something, but the time that would take would kill the stream. 1 crystal necklace. Is Oak somehow invisible? More than likely just some sound files got mixed up. Hey, Sonya, I got your crystal necklace.
Oh gosh, it is so pretty! You know, Albert never gets me this kind of jewelry. I think I have a new favorite person in this town.
Why is Albert okay, I would ask the question why Albert's getting you jewelry. I already know why. He's asked her out like 6 times. I don't... Are you leading him on, Sonya? For shiny rocks? There's a special place in hell for people who do that, just so you know. Just go on a date with the guy already, Jesus. All right. Everything's making more carbon steel. 2 days on the glass? Good lord. Well, it's a good thing I got that one done early. Alright, how long on my ropes? They should be done by the... Oh, nope, they're done now. Alright, I can get that fence turned in then. 1 cultivation fence. Do I have a recipe for a fruit salad out of curiosity? No, I have one for a fruit tart. Sorry, Emily, you ain't getting a fruit salad from me. I made a fruit salad for Thanksgiving. It was really good. You. No, I didn't want to sit down. I wanted to talk to this guy who I don't like. May Mother Earth kick you in the ass. I don't like him, if you can't tell. Jump over the cat. Let's see. Can I buy carbon steel from you? Because if I can... I cannot. I can get a recipe for a triple barrel snake bite, which I already have. I should probably check how many of the... We gotta figure out who I'm giving this furniture to. I'm gonna give the tea set to Ginger. So, who do I think would like a leather sofa? Who in this town would enjoy a leather sofa? I could sell it to Polly and get money. But I think we can gift this one. Who would like the leather sofa? Ginger's not number one. We need to fix that. It's so easy for Emily to be number one on your like friend list because she walks right by your house every day at about the time you would be leaving. I remember that from the first time I played. Every day at about 9 o'clock, she is walking by your house. I actually remember her schedule pretty well. On weekdays, she tends the field until like 9 or 9 or 10, and then goes into town, hangs out with her friends until 12, and when the clock tower starts ringing, she runs back to her house, feeds the chickens, goes back into town sometime around 2 or 3. Why does it take her 2 hours to feed the chickens? Anyway, then she hangs out in town until evening, and then she goes back to the fields and messes with the animals for a while, and then goes to bed. So she goes by your house at like 4 times a day. Because your house is on the way to town from her. The only time she doesn't go right by your house is on Sunday, when she takes a shortcut to get to the church. Check, check. Are we good on YouTube? Check, check. YouTube, you good? Hello? Okay, I'm hearing myself on both Twitch and YouTube now. At least you're still here. No, I think it dropped from YouTube as well, but YouTube has a longer... It has a longer cooldown before it kills the stream entirely. Because it disconnected entirely that time. It held at like 0 bitrate for several seconds, and then completely disconnected. And then reset, and then did it all again. I'm gonna be honest, at this rate, there's probably not gonna be a Friday stream. But hey, at least my dropped frame counter reset. Not receiving enough video to maintain smooth streaming. There's fuck all I can do about it, YouTube. I don't know what to tell you. Well, it's green light now, so let's enjoy it while we can. We're gonna give that couch to Sonia. Yep, my phone just dinged again, telling me I can manage my stream on my phone. And of course, she just walked inside. Oh, it's struggle bussing again. Sonia, have a couch. I don't know when your birthday is, and I don't care.
Points for trying.
Points for trying. Well, you know what? Get Django to help you put that in your apartment or wherever you live. Sonia is kind of a bitch, not gonna lie. I bet she's a fan of retail therapy. You good, Remington? Okay. I guess he is. More carbon steel. I'm gonna have to stop the carbon steel at one point to get y'all to make charcoal, but... You. More pulleys. Alright, that's 3. Alright, put them in standby. So that'll give me 4. I'll need 2 more after that to complete the commission. I might be able to get them all done by tomorrow. You've only made 1 glass. Why does glass take so long? Alright, well, we can't give Ginger the tea set because we'll give it to her later when she's actually out of her house. How about you? Are you done yet? Nope, you'll be done tomorrow. I like how after it resets, the bit rate is fine, but then, or the connection quality is fine for like 30 seconds, and then it goes back to being terrible. Alice, what do you have? You have wildflowers, asteria, roses, a heart knot. We're not ready for the heart knot yet, sadly. Frame. Ooh, a bookmark. Crit chance up. Paper flower. That's the kind of flower I need. I'd kill every real one. Ack, you want to be a chef. Can you make food for me yet? Like, I feel like I should be able to get food from you.
I'm learning more and more about the world from Petra. I cannot believe how much has changed. I also haven't had any interfacing time since I've been here. It's very different. I don't have any direction.
You'll probably get used to it. I don't know. I need a fruit salad. Can you make a fruit salad?
Goodbye.
Yeah, and there's the stream elements ping saying I'm live on Twitch again. That's the 3rd one today. Let's see. That's 3 resets. I wonder if we're going to get a 4th. I guess I can go mine. I mean, it's kind of late in the day. We might as well do some mining. You know, it's been like 6 months since my ISP got bought out. I wonder if I started yelling at them if they'll do anything. Let's go back behind the entrance this time. You know, it wasn't that long ago my internet was so bad. You want to know how long it took me to install GTA 5 when it came out for PC? Like, when GTA 5 came out for PC, my internet was so bad, it took a week to download it. It has surprisingly gotten better. Ooh, there's a thing over here. Let's go to that. Oh, damn, there's a lot of stuff here. And I think at the time, I was complaining to my ISP so much about how bad it was. There were times when the download speed was measured in the bits. Not kilobits, not megabits, the bits. Which they finally did fix that. Took them forever, though. Hey, look, another couch. I guess that was it. Alright, what was I doing? There's a lot of stuff over here. Box there. Box there. And a box there. What about here? Box. Thing. Thing. Box. Thing. Alright, 3 boxes marked. $23, $17, and $30. Let's go for the 30 one first. Then we'll just kind of go back to the in a line there. Spotify Wrapped is out. I don't want to look at my Spotify Wrapped. One, they make you do it on the app, which is fucking stupid. 2, I'm pretty sure since I use Spotify for background music during my live streams in certain sections, like it's not playing right now, at least not for y'all, but it's constantly playing in the background. I'm pretty sure my Spotify Wrapped is just going to be that copyright free lo-fi mix that I use. It's not going to be the metal that I actually listen to. Alright, go for this one, and then there's 3 I think it was at least 2 more, possibly 3 more boxes that I saw. Alright. Box there. Box there. And a box there, damn. Alright, go for this. Finding all these boxes now. You know, I wonder if I just streamed later. Like, I hate to stream later, but that's in the bedrock. Okay. I would hate to stream later because then people like MK wouldn't be able to watch because MK is very consistent with their bedtime. Always 1 a.m. But I wonder if I just moved my stream time back later in the day. Because I'm a night owl. I'm up till like 3 a.m. or later. I could just stream later. But then you guys who watch wouldn't be able to watch because I think most of y'all... I know MK goes to bed on time. Because MK is a normal person. I used to... Back when I played Stardew, I would stream later because we wouldn't get started on that till like 11. Not a box. Box. That's what I want. Boxes. Maybe I should try that. At this rate, I really don't know what else to do. I can either... No, streaming earlier in the day won't help because that'll just be worse. Did it do it again? It did it again. Yep. Frame counter reset. We're back to a green light. It probably disconnected again. Oh, now we got another freaking relic that I don't want. I'll probably get a ding on my phone again here in a little bit. Yeah, there's the message. That's the 4th time. The 4th time today that's happened. If you can hear the agitation in my voice, then congratulations, you're back. This is fucking ridiculous. A goddamn red light the entire darn stream. And it's reset 4 times. This is making me angry. This is making me violently angry. I clipped the hell out of my microphone just now, I'm sure. Like, it makes me angry because I know it looks like crap for y'all. Like, I wish I could just ignore it, but... Ugh. I need to swing my sword around, get my frustrations out. For all... You can go and stand by. Well, let's go find Ginger. She's probably over here right now. You know what's funny is the main thing on OBS that tells me that it disconnected is my quick actions for like add a marker and clip that and all. They reset. Oh, look, it must have did it again. Why is add a marker not even available? Oh, we got workers over here. Looping animation. Guess they're going to be the ones building the bridge. I gotta find Ginger. So there's the 5th time. We're just going to keep a tally. Petra and... Okay, where... If I was Ginger, where would I be right now? She wouldn't be at home right now. She'd be out. But I don't think she'd be... I didn't see her over there. Maybe she's home. Maybe not. They all gone to bed. I stayed at... Okay, I'll just go to her house and give it to her tomorrow. Oh, and see now, stream marker is another option again. It's not grayed out anymore. You know what? Just make more hardwood planks. I'm just going to keep you going. I've lost count. I don't even know if I need more. Where's my wooden chest? Oh yeah, I definitely need more because you got 14. 6 more. Okay, let's do this. Let me go. I wonder how long it was disconnected then, because that was grayed out for quite a while. Hold on, I gotta check. That's gonna bother the hell out of me. YouTube is still going. And it's got the correct time. Twitch is the one that just suffers. It really struggle buses. Okay, there's the first. That's the initial start. Okay, then it was one disconnect. Then we had a auto mod kill something. It killed someone trying to get you to get a virus. That's the third. No, wait, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4. So 4 disconnects total. Here's what we're going to do. Go to the in-game overlay. Let's see. Give me a text overlay. All right. I want it to say... I need a spell checker. Because I will spell this incorrectly. I can guarantee you I will. Upload a document. No, I just need to... There we go. All right, spell check that for me, please. Yay! Only one spelling mistake. All right. Time stream disconnected. We'll make it a little opaque, about 80%. Disconnected is the word. Alignment left. Let's see. I'm just gonna. Is that? Yeah. Double space 4. There we go. Background. No background. Where's the stroke? I need a. Yeah. Give me an outline. Black. At 3. With 80% opacity. Actually, increase that to 5. Yeah, look a little nicer. Nah, I'm not gonna put a gradient on this. There we go. Let me get this sized up correctly. It doesn't need to be that big. Have it on the top half right there. There we go. We'll just keep a running tally. Just because why not at this point? I like that YouTube, at the very least, is nice enough to give me a longer timeout before it completely resets everything. So it means the VOD on YouTube will at least be 1 VOD. But now there's like 4 VODs on Twitch. So I'll just update that every time it disconnects, and that's the only thing we're gonna do. That's gonna be what keeps us sane. I forgot to check and see if the pulleys were done before I went to bed. Oh well. Ooh, firepower generator. Nice to have that now. Okay, so that means we do have to go to the research center today. Trees have not grown back yet. All right, let's get all these. That one's almost done with carbon steel, so I'm going to get it going on charcoal almost immediately. All right. Pulleys. I have 4. I need 2 more. Five hours. Okay. So I will get the cables done today at least. Oh, hey, look. The sprinkler system's going over there. Hold on. Can we even see Emily from here? Yep. There she is, right there, just above my hat. You can barely see her. Y'all might not be able to see her on the stream. But God, does she blend in. She's crouched down now, but there she is. Her being a redhead makes her almost invisible amongst the wheat field over there. That's hilarious. All right, you, charcoal, I need it. Yeah, go ahead and make 50. It'll take you a day, but that's fine. All right, sort all. We'll head off to the research center as well as... Is that done? Yep, we'll harvest that later. Higgins, you better not have stolen one of the freaking things I wanted. I think he did. Yeah, there was 2 left. Now there's only 1. I guess he got it. 8 steel frame. Well, you know, he could have took this one, but whatever. Sleep mask for whatever. 4 single seats. 600 for that. 2 scarves, also 600. Sleep mask. Why does the church need 3 sleep masks? And it's a commerce commission as well. So it's for the church. It's not for... Why sleep mask? What the hell do y'all need? What are y'all doing over there? Well, I can't take this one yet. I can take one of these. I don't think I've done anything for Remington yet. And this is for Remington. It's not for the Civil Corps. Let's do the scarves for Remington. That'll be easy. You know, most streamers would have like a sub goal or a follower goal, a progress bar for something up in the top left. Me, I have a disconnect counter. Because fuck my life. Okay. We need... Saved by the bell. We need to go talk to Petra, get her going on another thing, because Where's Petra? Merlin, where's your assistant? Oh, she's over there.
Hello?
You have a very nice voice, Petra.
Hi. Did you discover something new?
Yes, here's
That
10
should be
data
enough
discs.
data discs.
That should
Still,
bring me to
if you want
70-something.
expedite our research, you can submit more data discs. The more data, the faster we work.
You know what? Here's 20.
Data corruption on these discs are minimal.
Just speed it up. That brings me down to 50, but whatever. So they'll be working on something in probably a couple days before I get it, but whatever. All right, next thing, we want to go see Ginger. I wonder how late Ginger stays up, since she doesn't come out until nighttime anyway. I'm watching you at it. Just walking around aimlessly. Very sus at it. He's a... Oh! Is that another disconnect? I believe it is. Don't tell me that happened right as I was giving Ginger the gift. Hold on. That's our 5th one today. Although that was a quick one, so I don't think you missed much. Twitch still hadn't recovered. YouTube recovers faster than Twitch does. That's interesting. Like, Twitch still thinks I'm getting 33 kilobits. Well, let's update the counter. Gotta update that counter. How do I have a counter? It's just a text overlay in OBS. They're really easy to add. Actually, I should probably add that to my... Can I add this to my standby screen so I can update it? Just go to add new... What is it? What's this button? Add new source and select text. And then you can put text on screen. Really simple. Can I... Yeah, that one. Let me see if I can update this from here and it actually... Yay, it does. Awesome. So now I don't have to bring up the in-game source window or the freaking scene when I want to update that. Twitch still hasn't reconnected. You know, when this is all said and done, I'm going to look at how long those VODs on Twitch are. I wonder if there's a pattern. I wonder if there's like it works for a specific amount of time and then figures and then gets back on track, or it goes back to it. Then it drops. That's the word I'm looking for. It's been very consistent about it tonight. That's interesting. Okay, yeah, that's back now. It's very consistent about it tonight. It will drop. I will have good connection quality for a minute, and then it goes right back to just red and drop frames. And why am I even bothering? Where's May at? Alice! I found another couch, and I'm not going to give this one to Sonia. You can have the... Nope, not the disc. You can have this one.
I appreciate the thought. Thank you very much.
You're welcome, Alice. You were a lot more appreciative than Sonia was. May, I have a couch and I don't want it.
Hey.
Not you. The redhead. You can have it.
Hey, that's pretty neat. Thanks, buddy.
You're welcome, buddy. Know how to troop on. It should be the same in Streamlabs. Cause like, if you're using Streamlabs OBS, yeah, I've said it before, it's identical to OBS Studio. It's literally the same program. Cause they just stole it. All right, Mint, Albert, and Gus heading to the bridge again. But yeah, it should be exactly the same in Streamlabs. Take a drink of water. You know, the sad part is it wasn't doing this before I went on vacation for Thanksgiving, and now it is. Also, I just realized this can stop. I don't need this anymore because frickin' Higgins took the darn commission for that, so I don't even need this glass now. Thanks for that, Higgins. Let's put that in there, I guess. I got way too many rocks. I had almost 2,000 stone. I don't need this much stone. What can I make with it? Like, normally one of the things I'll do is I'll just make stone stuff and just and sell it. What's the going rate? That's a 7. Yeah, bunch of stone tables. Okay, how much do I have in my inventory? 1,145. All right. I'm gonna make... use text overlay all the time, so all I got to do is Google it. Okay, Higgins can be faster than Quick Draw McGraw when it comes to... He can swipe them up. That's why I've been trying to do as many simultaneously. All right. That's 100. So if I do 50. Yeah, and that was 1,000 stone. So that leaves me with the 145. I'm gonna check something. I wonder if Polly... what is it? This would be like the 3rd or 4th time I've gone to Polly with like a truckload of stone tables and be like, hey, will you buy this? Sure. Wonder what he does with them. Okay, that $1,300 versus 7. Yeah, you definitely get more out of turning them into tables and then selling them. But here, you can have these too. Poor Mian, I think so. Poor Mian could never survive against Higgins. I think she could because she's a lot nicer. Like, Higgins is a massive D-bag, and a lot of people don't like him. So Mian probably wouldn't make as much money, but she'd be getting all the commissions he won't do because he's stingy. All the commissions he won't do because of his ego. Like making the printing press for May and all that.
Hey!
Hi, I know, you want a fruit salad. I don't have a fruit salad. Should I go on a play date with Emily? I mean, nah. We gotta get Ginger back to number 1. All right. All seasons for you. We'll plant the cotton seed. Can't grow those. Grow that. Abandon that one solitary stone. I just chunk it into the grass somewhere. Okay, pulleys are done. All right. 6 cables. Done. All right, who am I turning this into? Albert? Probably Albert. I haven't even started that yet. Let me go do that one real quick. A silk scarf. Where do I make that? I would assume you'd make that on this. Silk scarf. Linen rug for... Can you go on a play date with Jen? Not yet. I think they gotta have 2 hearts. You can bet your ass the second I get the ability to, I'm going to. You know, a faster way would be... Oh no, you make them here. So I need 4 fiber cloth and 4 regular cloth, okay? And then 4 regular cloth, which I have the ability to make. Alright, this is going to get turned into Albert. You know, that bus has always confused me. I think I mentioned this last stream, but yeah. Why is this bus a thing? Albert, the cables are ready.
Let's see here. Not too shabby. Good form. This will do. I'll have this installed soon.
Really? Because it doesn't even look like y'all have... They're still working on the foundation over there. Ooh, I got some extra points with Ginger there. Let's see. Yeah, I think they have to be buddy. They have to be buddy level. So Ginger is just shy of buddy right now. That will be rectified soon, don't worry. I'm gonna go see if I can go ahead and snatch up that other commission. I know it's gonna take me forever because it's gonna require all the carbon steel in the world. But I'd rather grab it and get the money and make sure Higgins don't. Are we back? We're at 136. Check, check. I'm checking to see how far behind the YouTube stream is. Wow. That is a huge stretch of time y'all missed. I mean, you didn't miss anything. I basically just picked up that commission and ran back to my house, but... Yep, this is the 6th. This is the 6 times. Where's that overlay? There it is. At this rate, there's probably not gonna be a Friday stream. Just FYI. Okay. Steel frames. I can make 4 now. I'll need 6 of them. How many? I need 8. So I'm gonna need more welding rods. Yeah, I need 8. I have 6 welding rods. I'll do those first. You can't make welding rods, but you can make charcoal. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put you on charcoal duty. You can stop with the charcoal. And just go ahead and make 10 welding rods. Actually, make 50. I'm gonna need them. I am gonna need them. Just go ahead and make 50. Alright. Pick all this up. Come over here, sort all this out. Alright. I have the ability to make 5 right now. Limited by carbon steel. So I should be able to do this commission tomorrow. By tomorrow, it should have built up enough carbon steel to just finish it off. And then this is still going. So about that generator. I would need a civil furnace. I have an industrial engine. I can make those. Alright, I think what I'll do, build this, I'll sacrifice one of my civil furnaces to it. So I have 3 over there, and I can build another one of those. But we're not really going to make anything for this just yet. I just want it sitting here so I can look and see what I need. Really wish I had that jetpack out here. The charcoal can go in... Yeah, I'm gonna put the charcoal in the metal box since it comes out of the furnace, but I really don't need it. Didn't I have more glass than that? Where did it get put? You know, I'm gonna have bearings and other stuff in standby that I don't need. Boom, 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 boom. Actually, metal, you can go in standby. Metal, where'd I put the metal one? You can go in here for now. Well, the thing is, like, it's not that I can't stream Friday, it's just that with this is, like, it was doing this Monday. It's doing it today. What are the odds it's going to be any better on Friday? Because Friday, it's actually usually the day when this happens, if it does happen. And it's just not worth streaming if it's going to be this damn bad. If it's going to be this bad, it's just not... Maybe I should put a background on that text overlay. I thought the stroke would be enough, but I guess not looking at it, but whatever. If it's going to be this bad, I just don't even want to bother. Do I have a chest for, like... finished things? I don't think I do. I think I was using the catch-all for that right now. Why do I still have a mop and a broom? I just straight up stole that. I just straight stole this from the from the freaking civil Corps office. I just took their mop and their broom. All right, I think we need to upgrade this chest here. There we go. Wood's fine for now. Fishing, I know. Cloth is fine. Food, you're fine for now. Relics. Yep, we can upgrade this one. Overflow. That's the overflow? And your catch-all for now. I think we need to empty this out. Did it disconnect again, or is that... No, that's from last time. Okay. I really don't know where to put some of this. This needs to go in a different... I'm going to put the bearings in standby. Where I got them from, but they can go in there. Seaweed would probably be in ingredients, as would mushrooms. Can't be able to... Can't wait to be able to record and edit offline play. Editing is so much work, though. I'm better at editing things for other people than I am for myself. it's hard to really get into the groove of it. What am I doing? Why did he... Whatever. Yeah, I think I stole this bucket, broom, and mop from the Civil Corps. You think if I gifted it back to them, they would react to that? Oh, wow, this is full. All right, well, there's our next upgrade. Ingredients. You know, I feel like it would be a good idea to move the food chest over there. I think that would make sense. There we go. Also gonna move this robot. He's kind of in the way. He's just gonna stare at the house. I'll put this down right here. Just leave that unused for now. You're still going. Well, it's a lovely day at least. Oh, you know what? Can I... Cooking recipe data chip. Do I gift these to Act, or do I need to wait until a certain point? Be able to run DaVinci? It's gotten a bit harder to run for me as well. If well, yeah, it's actually increased its requirements lately. I had to do a little bit of a workaround recently. I wonder, because I have upgraded my drivers since, I might be able to remove that workaround and use it again. Also, I need to update it. I'm gonna take these. Can I just gift them to him, or do I have to actually wait until he's a certain friendship level or something? Ack.
Hey!
I got something. I gotta wait. Never mind. I don't have anything. You never saw me. Hi, May.
Everything changes in the autumn. Hey, that gives me an idea for a news story.
Awesome. You get right on that. There she goes. She's running off to write it as we speak. Okay, so I gotta wait until some point to do that with Act, because it wouldn't show up as a gift. 15,000 out of the almost 60. We'll have 60,000 by the time this commission's over with. It's time to start thinking about our house. We should have enough hardwood planks. I'll have to check the bronze bars next. I love that I just call this one Dead Animal. Bars. I don't need bronze as much these days, so we'll let it drop to 30. Alright, so we have everything we need to upgrade the house then. Just as soon as these hardwood planks are done. Which they'll be done in... Where is it at? Medium resolution, beautiful. Alright, so this is where it's at by default, and it looks kind of washed out. But just upping it to like 70 to 70% or 65%, I think is where I had it. Well, look at the difference that makes. Default, just bumping it up a little bit. Default, bumped up. Default, bumped up. Default, bumped up. Oh. Right about there. Huge difference. And it's like zero impact on the amount of resources it uses. Come on, fiber cloth. Yeah, I'm looking at my my counter right now. The bit rate is normal. The bit rate's right where it should be, but the connection quality is just in the toilet, and that's what's causing the problems. Hey, there's the message. There's the message. Twitch has finally figured out life again. Alright, that's done. And then I needed 4 regular cloth. That can work through the night. Let's see, you're gonna be 6 hours. I got 2 days worth of power. Alright, let's get everything fueled up so I can run through the night. Sort all. Alright, how many do I have the capability of making now? 6. I should be able to make 8 tomorrow. Go ahead and make 5 of these? Yeah, 5. And I'll just have them in standby. That I can finish tomorrow. Alright, let's turn in. I like how my house looks. I just got shit on the floor. Alright, Research Center, what you got for me? 2 days. I wish you'd tell me what it is you're making. Alright, let's spend the morning cutting these trees down. You know, before it gets too hot outside. One hit wonder all these trees. A little bit of shrubbery. I wish it was this easy in real life. I got some trees in my yard that need to be cut down. Or not cut down, but have their limbs cleared up, and I don't have the capability of doing that because they're too big. Like, they're the big trees. They're not like little shrubs on the property line. They're huge fuckers. and they're overhanging part of the house, so we have to actually get some professionals in to clear those out. But man, I wish it was this easy in real life. I don't even know what this is. Just weeds, I guess. I think my pass for the mine expired today. I think. Probably. It doesn't matter. Last 2 or 3 or 4. Looks like 4. Timber. All right, sort. And sort. And pick that up. Alright, we can make 8 of these. Go ahead and make 9. I'm gonna need another one in the future anyway. Make 2 of these. Alright. Everybody's doing their thing. And see what I mean? By the time I'm done and heading to town, here's Emily.
Hey,
Yes, you want a fruit salad, I'm aware.
see you.
You just stand there all day waiting on someone to order a hamburger? I think I might make hamburger for dinner tomorrow. Let's see. Water bucket. Cultivation. Why does everybody want these cultivation fences? Trap box. Nah. I mean, that's it. They're easy enough to make, so I'm not complaining, but... Oh, do I still have one pending? Oh, yeah, I gotta do the one for Remington first. Remington, where you be? Remington's over here. On a horse. Hold still, Remington, I got something for you.
Hi.
Here's your scarves. Thank you, thank you. Pleasure doing business with you. Albert's on the move. Let's real quick grab this one for the cultivation fence. That's a quick and easy one. All right, turn this in, which should give us enough money that I can go ahead and upgrade everything, the house and the yard.
Let's see here. Not too shabby.
Level 30 now. Awesome. All right, yep, 61,000. So let's go ahead and expand the yard. I'll take this. I'm just gonna kind of move everything out of the way real quick. Because the house is gonna move further back, basically. Because I'm not 100% sure of the footprint of the new house. Alright, you go in here for now. Give me wood. 24. And then I needed my bronze bars and 10,000 gold. Alright. All that can keep going. Okay, let's see how big the level 2 house is. All right. House. Upgrade. Yes. Holy crap, she's huge. Okay. Wow, that's a lot bigger than I thought it was. Everything's gonna have to move. Oh boy. Yeah, that's quite big. So basically everything needs to move closer to the road. Furnaces included. Good lord. I'm gonna have to move the yeah, okay, we're gonna have to go do that first. It's a good thing they put the Commerce Guild and A&G Construction and all that right here next to the main entrance. Alright. I'm actually just gonna put these in storage for now. You can slide over here. This I'm also going to store for now. Literally all of this needs to move, and I don't know if I have the room for it. Alright, anyway, as I was saying before it disconnected, what I might do tomorrow is some periodic... Because there's one other thing it could be that's causing this problem, and that's it could be the Ethernet cable that runs between my computer and the router. Alright. And we'll just stagger all this in front of each other. These things take up a huge footprint. So I might do some periodic upload speed tests tomorrow and see if that might be a possible problem. I'm gonna move this one just so I know it's completely out of the way. All right, that should be enough. Okay, now we should be able to do that. All right, house upgrade. See, I liked the level 2 house the most. I think the last time I played Portia, I did not upgrade to level 3. I stayed at level 2. Because I like the level 2 house. It looks nice. Yeah. We'll just have to put it right there for now. And then assembly station, move you all the way over. Then work table, I'm not 100% sure. So you intrude on the footprint. Oh, right there could work. Yeah, right there. Right there's a good spot for it. And then I can just kind of... Yeah, alright. Yeah, that'll work. That'll work for now. Also, it disconnected again, which means... Yay, 7. Maybe that'll be our lucky number. And it'll stop. It's not gonna stop, is it? Alright, I will need more hardwood for the fence that I have to make. Oh, isn't that nice? See, I like the level 2 house because it has this little... Oh no, did they fixed it? No. Let me in. Hold on, did I have to be carrying something? I'll check that in a second. It has this little upstairs area, and this is where I put all my cooking stuff. Like my grill and all is up here. I had a swing that looked out. You could watch the sunset, so me and Emily would be up here watching the sunset together. It was nice. All right, let's get everything sorted. I'll put the grinder right here. The cutter. All this is going to be getting upgraded soon. Right here. And I don't know if I have the room for it. Ooh, maybe. Nope. So that's going to have to go right here. And then all my furnaces would just go along the back wall. One of these, probably this one, is going to be sacrificed to the fire generator. In fact, we might as well go ahead and do that. There we go. And then you needed 10 steel plates, 5 copper coils, and an industrial engine. I don't know if I even have the ability to make 10 steel plates right now. Nope. I do not. But I only need 4, so I might be able to do that tomorrow. Alright, sort all. You go in here and metal there. Okay, so one of the things that was really nice about this house is at least when I played it, you could actually get in here. There's a little nook. You can kind of see it through the door if you look just right. There's a space in there. And there was a way to get in there. This door you could, like, clip right through. But they took that billet away from me. And it was really nice because you could put your chest in there. So you could just have your chest all concealed. I guess that's not a thing we can do anymore. Alright, what's this one? This one's metal. I'm gonna put you by the furnace. You go right here. And ore can go right next to you. So now I'm just gonna have to figure out where to put all this. Cloth can go by the skiver. I kind of like to put the chest next to where they kind of make sense. All right, unused. Can sit right here, I guess. I don't know. All right, catch all. You can go by the mailbox, honestly. Dead animal, you're a general storage. Arts. Probably right here. Standby, I should probably upgrade. But it can go right here. Relics. Over here. In fact, you know what? I'm going to take that unused one. Fishing. Over here. Alright, you are now my wooden chest. Congratulations. Food. You're going to go up top. Food and ingredients can go up here. Parts can go there. Overflow. Ingredients. I gotta get some lights in this yard. It's gonna be hard to see. And put one right there. Alright, parts. And overflow. Y'all can move over here to general. I think it's about time we go ahead and upgrade all our storage boxes to metal boxes. Alright. Next, my grill, blender, and cooking station are all gonna go up top. Now, it seems like a bad idea to put a grill like this up there. But frack it, I'm gonna do it. And then the blender can go next to that. And the cooking station. Right there. And then ingredients right here. And food right here. All right. We got to get some more lights. What do I need for another street light? Ooh, just some bronze pipes. Okay, I'm going to make 2 more, so 6 bronze pipes. I got the glass and the copper wire. So let's get you going on 6 bronze pipes. All right. Refuel. Make more carbon steel, please. I'm out of iron. That's just great. All right. We're not going to make that furnace just yet, then. So my goal tomorrow is going to be mining. I might make tomorrow the last in-game day as well. Just because we're up to 7 disconnects. And I'm only really going to be mining. Alright. wall. Sort. I need to do something with this sand, too. Honestly, just sell it. I mean, technically these two shouldn't be in there, but it kind of makes sense to put them in there. I'm just going to throw that in overflow. Go right there. Right there. I think I made this the bedroom last time. I probably will upgrade the house to level 3 in this playthrough, but honestly, last time I just left it at level 2 because I liked the look of the level 2 house compared to level 3. Yep, it reset on us. Give me 2 seconds. Let's see. Disconnect number 8. I wonder if we'll hit 10. Fucking ridiculous. And I can just throw right into catch-all, where it belongs. Everything is sorted. Yeah, you're done. Alright. Make me 2 streetlights, please. I'm gonna put 1 right here if I can. Don't look like I can. Shoot. You for there for now, and... Yeah, it sucks that I can't put 1, like, right... Because that intrudes on the footprint of the house, but, like, good lord, it is begging to have something there. We'll put 1 right here for now. You know, honestly, I probably do need to keep that space open because the cutter is the new cutter's bigger, I believe. Pick the box up. There you go. I guess right here. It's not where I wanted it. I wanted it in this corner. Let me see. Put you over here for a second. Let's rearrange things a bit. Let me put you where I want you. Right there. Like playing a little puzzle game over here. Like Tetris. And then the skiver. Oh yeah, that'll work better. It's not exactly how I want it to look, but whatever. Except now that can't go... Whatever. Go right there. The limitations of a grid system. I'm gonna bump you over a little bit. There we go. And then you go right here. Yeah, that'll work. Nice and roomy. Right, we can't make any more carbon steel till I get more iron. But I can make more charcoal. And guess what you're gonna do? That's right, you're making more charcoal. Well, we got something resembling a supply back. Hey, it's this dude. Han, last name Solo. Wait, before I head off. Is it on the inside one? Yes. I should probably put some of that furniture out. Alrighty then. Let's do this real fast. Oh, gee, I wonder where the problem is. The hell was that? In the back. Where it looks like one of those handles is off. No, they're not off. They look correct. Such a weird name when you think about it. It is kind of weird. I don't see... Not there. Just a random click to see, maybe? No. Where's the flaw? Not that. That looked too small for a second. Oh, it's right here. It was the foot. That would have been a wobbly chair. Bulge in the tire. And a fucked up rim. What the hell? What even was that? Alright, there's a problem. Oh, that's a weak point. Oh, we got more of these. A bridge tower and a steel beam. Ooh, this is for some good money, too. The legs aren't the same size. Yeah, I found that right about the time you said it. Bridge tower and steel beams. I need 4 total, it looks like. Let me see something. Bridge tower and steel beams. I'll probably get the... Hold on. Do I need... Checking the wiki. I think that requires a level 3 assembly station. From assembly station. Just says assembly station. Nope, apparently I can make it on a level 1, which is surprising. Okay. Will I get the diagram if I pick this? Because I don't have the diagram for this. Player obtains the diagram after accepting the Porsche bridge. Yes, okay. Hardened clay, more steel plates, and strengthened glass. All right, I have a bit of a head start on that, but I used some of the glass. All right, we'll take 1. I'll run back to the house, to the shop, and get started on that. I kind of want to go over there and see what the bridge looks like now. Because if they're posting those, then it almost implies they might have the foundations done. Alright. Glass. We need strengthened glass, which means I need more glass in general. So just make me more glass. Carbon steel we can't quite make yet. You get to not be assembled another day. Retrieve all. Alright, bridge tower and steel beams. Hardened clay. 8 of those. I'm gonna try to overbuild these things so I can hopefully get at least 1 more of these commissions. Hardened clay. Craft me as much as you can. Tempering liquid. I'm gonna get more of that tomorrow, I think. Oh no, was it tempering liquid or... It doesn't matter. Alright, hold on. Can I actually see it from here? Oh yeah, they do. They have the foundations done now. You can see it over there. Neat. Alright. Well, both of these are going to require a lot more carbon steel, which we do not have. So I need to go get some iron. Somebody wants something over there, but we'll deal with that later. Wonder... I actually am genuinely curious. Are we going to hit 10 disconnects today? $300 gold. And robbing me blind. Not like I don't have 30,000. Alright, iron. The red stuff right here is what we need more of. This is gonna be the rest of the stream right here, isn't it? Remember, I had disconnect problems a few weeks ago, and I basically, instead of, once the stream just wouldn't go back, I basically just spent an entire week, in-game week, doing nothing but mining and crafting, and that's what let me get ahead on, like, metal bars. And they're all gone now. Right. And it takes forever to make. Can I get out, please? Hello? Let me out. Oh, that's literally a thing. Okay. There's a wall there. That's why I can't get out. Alright, let's scope around, see if there's anything good. Haven't been in here since I got the upgraded scanner. What's this? Ooh, lubricant. Found some lube. Ooh, a box. Another box. Probably a washing machine. I'll take the box. NK, I'm surprised you're still here on Twitch, because it's being really bad today with the disconnects. And Twitch is taking forever to figure out life once a disconnect happens. Like, YouTube catches back up pretty quick. So I guess if you want a better streaming experience, or watching Despa experience, watch on YouTube. I need to set up the YouTube memberships. I don't think there's a point to it, but... Actually, no, come to think of it, I have them set up. I just never activated them. But I really don't see the point in it, because it's not like you get an ad-free... It'd be one thing, like, if it was like a Twitch sub, like if you were a YouTube member, you got an ad-free experience, but it really just isn't worth it. No, for that you need to have a YouTube Premium, which is a completely different thing, because why? Eep. Come on. You know what? That is a washing machine. I don't need a washing machine. I need a dryer. I already have a washing machine. Honestly, they just dry them on the clothesline. I think the world would be a better place if people went back to drying their clothes on a line. Because the dryer uses up a lot of energy. The washing machine uses next to no power, really. Because it's just turning a motor. Opening valves and stuff. But the dryer, oh lord. That thing eats electricity. That's gonna be a bucket, isn't it? Something I don't really need. Yep. I didn't even know you could get them down here. Alright, anything near me? Box over there. I'm not sure if I'll have the stamina to reach it, though. It's gonna be close. Ooh, it's gonna be really close, only if I have the stamina for this. Oh, looks like I will have just enough. Because why not? Actually. There we go. Alright, that got us some iron. That'll keep us going at least. Although not a lot. We're about to burn through a lot of it. Hi guys. Higgins. Oh, you lucky bastard. I tried to swing my sword at him, but didn't have the stamina. Ooh, that's the camera quest. That's where May wants a... This is a fun quest. That's a really fun quest, actually. It's actually hilarious. And it will also answer a question. Because... Hold on. Let me see here. If we go to... Social... where is she? Merlin. Merlin is listed as romanceable, but I swear to God, she wasn't. 60 kilos, too. And in this mission, you actually go on a date with Merlin. So I'm wondering if her status will change. Is she going to be downgraded from romanceable to just random NPC? Or just another NPC? Because I swear she was not romanceable when I first played this game. But I remember going on a date with her for a mission. And then she's like, yeah, this dating thing sucks. Here's the camera. I ain't doing that again. Which is kind of hilarious. It's like my date with her was so bad, she swore off it entirely. I know I'm bad at dating, but damn. Let's see. Parts. Hey, what's this? Cooking. 1, 4, and 6. We're missing 2 and 3. I'm gonna throw this back down, actually. Right here, I guess. Alright, you. carbon steel. Make it. Her saying my date was mundane was at best, was humiliating. And then she just becomes not romanceable. She swears off it entirely. It's like, damn, how bad was it? All right. Hardened clay, worked on, working. Okay, we're working on all of those. Retrieve this one. What is the other one? The steel beams. Bronze pipes. I might have to make more bronze. Oh, joy. Steel frames. More steel frames and ironwood planks. Okay. Ironwood planks. You're gonna need 7. Well, you know what? Craft 17 of them. Hey, look, I'm out of ironwood. just to have them, because I know I'm gonna need quite a bit. Craft 9. Yep, I'm gonna need more bronze. Which means you get to be put to work. Refuel this. Craft bronze. Awesome. Carol? Wonder where she off to. Okay, well, I don't really want to start this quest yet. Emily desires something, the news camera quest. Yeah. Django wants something, so I'm not going to start that quest just yet. I'll wait till the next Portia stream to do that, which will probably be next week. That way we have a whole stream to do it. Oh, I need to do this as well. I keep forgetting about it. Because it is a kind of funny quest, to be honest. 3 rope. Easy enough. If I was smart, I would make more because everybody wants these fences. If it wasn't for her hatred of the church, I would almost think she was... I would almost think we make her a nun. Yeah, I don't think she would like being a nun, to be totally honest. Not with that church, anyway. What does Django want? Django, of the Unchained variety. What the hell are we doing, man?
I wonder what type of dishes I can cook up. I'm gonna try dishes from the age of corruption.
I don't think they're all that different from what you cook, my dude. Seafood stew? That sounds nasty. Ah, he wants food. Make us some orange chicken.
My dear Lara, where did you go? I can only see her one more time.
Ooh, orange chicken sounds good, actually. I might do that Friday. Because I was going to do chicken Friday, but I don't know what kind. I can do orange chicken or honey garlic. And I'm leaning orange chicken now. I could do both, actually, because they're pretty much the same recipe. It's just the sauce is different. Yeah, you miss Laura. Django wants orange chicken. Make him some orange chicken and fried rice. Or lo mein, house lo mein, that'd be good too. I got some ramen I need to make. Alright, how they doing over here? Hey, there's the crane that we built for them. Museum seems to be progressing nicely. Alright, so once the museum's built, we'll actually have a reason to worry about the relics. Little teeter-totter.
Hey.
Do you have jiggle physics? I swear to God, her tits just jiggled.
Dr. Shu is a great doctor. I'm studying under him to learn everything I can. Then Goodbye.
Stand back up again. I'm not going crazy. Maybe I am. I mean, she's the only one in this town with tits big enough to have jiggle physics. Let's see how they're progressing with the bridge over here. Can we walk on it yet? Yep. I love how their hammers make no sound. The Queen!
Hi. I just finished reading a book called My Way Home. It was so good. I cried for the entire second half of the book.
Is it that moving? I might need to read this. I can't play rock, paper, scissors with her.
Goodbye.
Gift again, but I don't really have anything to give her. What would be some? I know she likes topaz. Maybe I'll run and go grab that. It's a Saturday, which means the things are going to reset either tomorrow or Monday anyway. So might as well give her a gift because it resets. So all right, it's going to be in the ore/stone chest. Hello? Hello? Are we still alive? Is everything good? I'll count that as one disconnect, even though I think it disconnected twice. Oh man, just looking at the last 15-minute stream health summary. On Twitch, it shows like the stream health summary for the last 15 minutes. Oh my god. That's just sad. Everything's good on there. Well, it's almost 1. I think I'm just going to call it on stream for tonight because clearly it isn't working. Or maybe we should keep going. Maybe we should keep going so we get one more disconnect out of it. And actually make it to 10. Because it seems to be doing it in 10 to 20 minute intervals. Nah, that's just silly. Ironwood, planks, steel frames. Alright, what's the next? So I know there's a festival next week. Ooh, the land run. I think this one was my favorite. Snow battle's also fun. Winter solstice and the hot pot. But yeah, these two, this one was a fun one. I honestly can't remember what this one's like, but this one was fun. I remember liking this one. Snow battle was fun too. Do I got 3 points I could spend, but let's see. Beat your death counter, it's holding at 8. Well, I'm up to 9. Let's see here. I think it's a good time to invest in some social ones. 20% increase regardless of the sparring outcome. Extra 1 relationship point when fulfilling a wish. Yeah, let's add that one. Item sell for 4% more. Ooh, a 60% chance. You didn't die in today's stream. I did. Quite a lot. Points when gifting. Let's put one here. And let's see if I can, let's see, max endurance or max stamina. Let's go with max stamina. I think I just need one more and we can unlock this line. Which, yeah, I'm about 2/3 of the way away from level 31, so... Just been assassinated. Yeah. It freaking feels like it. Alright, let's, oh, it's 2200. Let's get all this sorted out so they can work through the night. Even though I don't think I have to worry about them, really. They hold enough wood. Yeah, you think you're done? No, you hell, you ain't done. I need all the carbon steel, so make more. And you know what? You're making more charcoal. This y'all ain't gonna stop. Y'all are carbon steel and charcoal until I say otherwise. And I'll leave one of you open for making something else if I need to, but... Do I have a clothing chest yet? No, I just have the inside one. Speaking of inside, are you raining tonight or are you just washing your hands with Twitch? Or rating? I'll see who's on. I mean, I'd hate to ask y'all to come back to Twitch just for that. But I can see who's on if the view counter's high enough to justify it. Inside, I think I can sell some of these, so I'm just gonna throw... I kind of want to keep the brass knuckles, just to have them. I don't need this. I don't need that. I don't need that. I might gift some of these. We can get rid of a lot of this. You should go in food. I don't know why you're in there. So these will be either sold or gifted. I'm gonna go place these. This big sofa chair. Alright. We'll put this one right here. That's a chair for a child. And this is a file cabinet, apparently. Where are those books at? I got books I can put in there. I think they're under catch-all. Yeah. And that tape. We'll see if it goes in there. Nope. The books will, though. Alright, I can sell these books, too. We'll keep the tape. Planet Explorers, apparently. Hold on. This is not up against the wall, and it's driving me a bit batty. Like, who would sleep like that? I did on the first night. Alright, we're just shy of the normal stream time. Let's see here. Turn the background music on. Oh, I didn't mean to go to the BRB screen. This is the screen I wanted to go to. Alright. Let's see if anyone is actually on to raid. If there's no one, I think Leon was on. Oh wow, I got quite a few people I'm following. Ren is on playing Dark Souls Remastered. Ivy is just chatting. Ultrasaur is playing in F1. Leon's playing Demon Soul. Wow, we got 2 people playing Souls games. And then Cyber is playing Death Stranding Director's Cut. Or not really anyone. Like, I feel rating Leon again is I don't think it's really worth raiding right now. We've had such a bad experience, and there's no one watching on Twitch anyway. So nah, we won't raid. How many are watching on YouTube? We might, there's only you, Nani. Hold on, can I do a redirect? Someone I watch on YouTube was live. Let's see, how do I do that on YouTube? It's been a minute. Redirect. Is she still on? Playing Ghost of Tsushima, I believe. Let me check. YouTube's raid/redirect, as they call it, is not as robust as Twitch's. Also, I don't know if they've even opted into it, because it's an opt-in system as opposed to opt-out like Twitch is. Let's see. Nani, you still there? Because if you're not, I'm not gonna bother. They're playing Ghost of Tsushima. Yeah, they're still live. Much hugs, much life, mostly GTA RP and cozy games. I don't know if I'd call Ghost of Tsushima cozy, but okay. Yeah, we'll try this. We'll try raiding the Silver Nixus here. So Silver Nixus is someone I started following fairly recently. They do mostly GTA RP. I started following them from some other GTA RP channels I follow and watch. But I really like their vibe. They're cozy and all that fun stuff. So let me see how this works. Let's see. Do I just click save? How does this work? Let's see, customize. Redirect allows you to keep viewers engaged with multiple events. Add lives or premiere for people to watch after yours end. So I guess it will automatically send y'all over once the thing ends. Their chat is sub only though, so you have to subscribe to them in order to chat. So Nani, I will wait until you're back in chat and then I will start the raid/redirect. Didn't even know YouTube had a raid. Yeah, they call it redirects, and it's an opt-in as opposed to an opt-out, but it is there. All right, just chillax. I believe it should send you over there once the stream ends on YouTube. So I'm gonna let this song play out. Friday, I don't know. It's up in the air whether or not I stream Friday. So if you see me go live, then you'll know I'm streaming. I'm gonna do some tests. See if there's anything on my end that I can do to fix this. I don't think there is, because I don't think it's on my end, but I will try. There's one thing it could be, or maybe two things, but yeah. All right, I shall be ending the stream now. So yeah, Friday, and then next week it's your normal scheduled Portia on Monday and Wednesday, and then Friday's always up in the air. So have a good one, everyone.